Hi and welcome back. In this video, we will be solving the following problem, checking for unbalanced parentheses. Given an expression string, write a program to find whether a given string has balanced parentheses or not. When we're talking about parentheses, we're also talking about brackets and curly brackets. So here we have an example, and the first example, the input is the following string. So note that this curly bracket is closed by this last curly bracket. This bracket is closed by this right bracket, this left curly bracket is closed by this right curly bracket, and this parenthesis is closed by this right parenthesis. So this is a balanced expression. So the output should be balanced or true, or whatever you want to put to check if this is balanced. In the second example, check that this left bracket is closed by this right bracket. This left curly bracket is closed by this right curly bracket. This left curly bracket is closed by this right curly bracket. But this left parenthesis is not closed by any right parenthesis. So this is an unbalanced expression. So the output should be unbalanced or false or whatever you want to put for unbalanced. Okay, so before continuing to the solution, pause the video and try to come up with a solution by yourself. Okay, so now we're going to code the solution. So we're going to define this function, check if balanced, and this will receive as a parameter our string. Okay, so we're going to create three lists here. So the first one will be the open list, and this open list will have three characters. So this left parenthesis, this left bracket, and this left curly bracket. The close list will have the following characters: this right parenthesis, this right bracket, and this right curly bracket. Also, we're going to create an empty list, which will be called a stack. Okay, so now we're going to iterate through every character of our string. So we're going to say for character in string, let's do the following. Let's check if character is in our open list. If it is in our open list, then we're going to append this element to the stack list. Now we're going to check the other case where character is in closed list. So if character is in closed list, then we're going to find first the index of this character in the closed list. So we're going to say close list dot index character. So if character is, for example, this right curly bracket, then the index will be 2, because remember, indexes in Python start at 0. So this is 0, this is 1, and this is 2. In the same way, this is index 0, index 1, and index 2. Okay, so we have found the index of this character in the closed list. Now we're going to check for two more conditions here. So first, we have to check that our stack is not empty. So how do we check that? Well, we say if the length of our stack is greater than 0, that means that there is at least one element in our stack. And also we have to check that the last element of the stack is equal to open list IDX. So this element of open list. So for example, if this character is the right curly bracket, then we have already said that IDX will be 3 I mean 2, and open list of 2 will be this left curly bracket. So if the last element of this tag is equal to the left character, then we can remove that last element of this tag, and we can do that by using the pop method on stack. Else, then we have to return false. So our expression is unbalanced. Now, if we didn't return false at any point, then we have to check that the length of the stack is equal to 0. If this is the case, then we return true, because we have stacked all of the opening elements, and we have removed those opening elements because we have found the right elements. So let's check our function, check if balanced, with these expressions here. So let's just copy and paste this. Okay. And let's see what this returns. So this returns true because it's a balanced expression. And now let's see what happens with the second example. So let's copy this and let's paste it here. And as you can see, this is false because this is an unbalanced expression. So this is a common question that you can be asked in a coding interview. I hope you like this video, that you learn how to check for unbalanced parentheses, and see you on the next one.